Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. And today we are going to be crafting ourselves the Voodoo Doll, which I haven't crafted at all. I mean, obviously it looks worthless, as you can see from that mana 200, but hey man, might as well test everything out from the Slayer recipes, right? And see if it is trash or if it's somewhat decent. But this Voodoo Doll, it does not even look like a Voodoo Doll at all. It's just pufferfish. Look at that, man. So the item ability, acupuncture, and once you right click it, it shoots arrows from every direction around the targeted monster. The monsters hit by at least one of these arrows are slowed and receive 1500 damage per second for 10 seconds. And yeah, that's like, what, 100, not 150, but 15,000 damage, dude? I mean, that's not bad. I don't know, we would have to see how decent this thing is, but obviously, as you can see my mana right here, dude, it's not looking too great, but we'll see. I have enough materials for this. We need like 32 wolf tooth, we need 2 enchanted pufferfish, which if you place down like a whole bunch of fish minions or whatever, then you can easily get a whole lot of pufferfish. And then we also need a crystallized heart, 4 enchanted diamonds plus the 4 enchanted round flesh, and then you have yourself a crystallized heart. Then we also need a pumpkin minion level 9, which since you know we have a good farm for that, you know, it was easy to get this pumpkin minion level 9. Then 4 stacks of arrows is what you need as well. We'll see how decent this Voodoo Doll could be, but I don't know, I guess we'll find out, right? I mean, hello? Is this it's not how you make it? Oh, it's gas tier, not I was over here like wolf tooth, I'm like, wait, why didn't it work? But it's a gas tier. Okay, well, let's put that away, and then let's get ourselves some gas tiers. It's enchanted gas tiers, only like half a stack. But I gotten so used to the wolf tooth since it's like the same thing as gas tiers. So this is how we make the Voodoo Doll. I mean, oof, I'm gonna be wasting some materials, but it's not too much, right? It's not that much materials. I have enough. Guess we can go ahead and test this Voodoo Doll. I mean, 200 mana. I don't know, I think I might wear another armor. I'm gonna bring the Wise Dragon armor, because why not? Let's see. Oh! Well, I mean, it does work. Well, it doesn't work on the Enderman, but okay, so that's the animation of it, I guess. Okay. Dude, I shot like how many arrows? Like 5 or 6, dude? Well, if I do this, and then that's it. It does 3,400. Oh wait, doesn't matter on the amount of strength you have then? Didn't go separate, dude. I thought it was like monsters hit by at least one. Shoots arrow from every direction around. Oh, you know, I read that as when you shoot the little Voodoo Doll, once you activated it, I thought it'll like, you know, spread the arrows. Like once it hits a certain mob, there's like, I don't know, 6 arrows spreading everywhere. Like one arrow going southwest, west, whatever, you know, like northeast, northwest, north. But no. It's not like that. I did not know that, dude. Well, this thing is completely trashed then, unless we go up here and then bop. Or no target. Oh, it has to be a target? Ah. Well, 342. I mean, we do a lot of damage, dude. 3,420. I mean, I thought it was supposed to be 1,500, but it's not. I wonder if it is because of our strength. I don't know. This is wow. Wow. Yeah, this thing has low accuracy, dude. Like, how low? Alright, let's see. Bop. There we go. And then if we switch, oh yeah, it is because of our strength. Okay, so whatever like weapon you're holding, I guess it does more. Damn, no, it doesn't. I mean, we should be doing like 15k every time. So get another golden crypt ghoul and figure this out. Or we can use it against this Revenant guy. Let's see. Oh, well, it just disappeared. Let's see. So yeah, 342. And then if I switch to my pigman, no, I don't think it's because of my pigman. Oh wait. It is, huh? Look at that. It is because of my strength. It's basically like the scorpion bow, whatever. I guess it depends on how much strength you have then. Might as well just bring this set out then. And then bop. So 342. I mean, yeah, 3,400. No, it's still doing the same amount, but if I switch to my axe, 4,900. So yeah, okay. I would say that strength does matter. I guess it depends on the weapon you're holding. It probably isn't because of the strength, but it could be. It's either the damage of the weapon or it's gonna be the strength of the weapon. But, I mean, we do 5,000, like, what, 400 with this axe. And then let's hold our pigment sword. You know, let's see if we do more damage. If it's more than just strength, so... so 3,400. We switch to our pigment. 44, 45, 47... 48, 50, 51, 53, 55. Okay. That's why we went up to 5,500 instead of 5,400 with the Raider Axe. But when I switch to my Raider Axe, it automatically goes to 5k, you know? No, it doesn't. Let's see. It'll go to 5,400, right? Oh, 5,500. Okay. If I were to just hold a Voodoo Doll, though. Let's see. It's 34. And it does 4,000 as well. So there's that. But as you can see, when we hold our Voodoo Doll or anything else that does not like increase our damage, it stays the same. So if we switch to like our different weapon, guess has more damage or whatever, then we're gonna be doing a little bit more damage than what we usually would do. It does a little bit more damage. So instead of like, it's only 3,400 every 10 seconds. That's like 34,000, dude. But if you hold another weapon, it goes up like a little bit, little by little. But you can one shot the Crypt Ghouls at least that have 45,000 health. Let's see, let's get a whole pack going, right? Let's see if we can hit more than one. Let's do this, and then there we go. I mean, we hit more than one, right? So you can hit multiple mobs with this thing. I can like gather like a whole bunch of Crypt Ghouls together and then just use the ability. But we'll see, dude. Let's see if we can get a whole pack. The thing is, they just, you know, lose interest. Like, look at this, bro. If I do that, yeah. Man, this ability is, it's alright. Maybe the Voodoo Doll later on in the future will be useful, but right now, I mean, unless you're going against, like, the bosses or whatever, then you can use the arrows, like, against the Revenant, Zombie, the Tarantula, Brood Father, or even the Sven Packmaster. I mean, in that case, maybe it'll be worth it, right? Maybe? I don't know, I guess we'll test it out and see with this Voodoo Doll, so let's put away this. I mean, I'm gonna take out my zombie armor for now. Alright, I should make it so that, not cleave, but telekinesis, it'll absorb the Revenant flesh when you kill like these bosses, because it just goes on the ground. I mean, they can't even steal it anyways, but still, like, they should be able to do that. Let's see, did we hit it? I don't think we hit it. I do not think we hit it. Hold on, I don't want to kill it. Let's use the ability. Dude! Unless it doesn't work for this boss at all. Hey man, it's not doing any damage, so let's just wait. Dude, hello? Does my thing not work at all? I don't think the arrows work on this boss at all. Hey, extended time? What do you mean oh, it's enraged. I thought it said extended on its health bar, but it says enraged, not extended. I don't think for that boss, bows or anything work on it at all. If you use a bow on it, it'll just heal back up. But for other bosses, probably the same thing, but hey, whatever. We'll see again for this Revenant zombie again. So if I do this, nah, it doesn't work. Arrows do not work on this boss. Unfortunate. I mean, for this boss, it doesn't work. Maybe for the others, probably. But yeah, I'll test it out later. And I'll let you guys know, like in a future video, if the Voodoo Doll actually works on the other ones. Because I know this one doesn't work. Yeah, I guess, I mean, Voodoo Doll, I mean, why is it even in the zombie recipe if it's not even gonna work on the main boss, you know? Unless it'll work for tier 4, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be the same thing, dude. It's gonna be the same outcome. Why even put the Voodoo Doll on the recipe if it's not gonna be effective against the boss? It's just a waste of 200 mana. At least we know that the arrows of these Voodoo Dolls don't even work on the main boss. It only works on regular mobs. It is what it is, right? There's like no use for it at all. Yeah, I don't really see it being good. We'll see if it'll be useful later in the future. Ability Acupuncture. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better. I thought the arrows were just gonna be like shooting, you know, out of the mob, whatever, once the single arrow hits a mob, and then just arrows just like go flying all over the place, you know, around that mob. I know, it meant like a circle of little things, bro. Like, look at this. Hold on. That, bro, that's not enough. I thought if we hit like a mob, the arrows would just go flying, dude. Like, but it doesn't. That's the Voodoo Doll, dude. I mean, the ability is completely trash. Monsters hit by at least one arrow and are slowed and receive 1,500 damage. That is false. I mean, yeah, it does 1,500 damage, but it also depends on the amount of, I guess, damage or strength that you have. When I swapped to my Pigment and Raider Axe, they both did the same amount of a damage. Like at the last tick, it was 5,500, both of them. Guess probably depends on whatever weapon you're holding. But it does 4,000 as well. Crit damage for me when I have these stats. Mr. Voodoo Doll, I mean, bro, I'm just gonna rate you, let's see, 2 out of 10. All right. You are not worth it at all, like at all. I wonder, could we enchant? I don't think we can enchant this. I mean, I wonder if we could put like aiming 5 on it, right? Imagine, dude. I mean, that'll be a lot better if I'm gonna be honest with you. If we can put like aiming 5 on it, I don't think we can put any enchants on this. Maybe we'll see. Giant Killer, nope. Unfortunate. All right, well, unless aiming will work. Let's see. I'm gonna craft myself an aiming book. Will aiming 5 work on a Voodoo Doll? Nope. Well, there's a theory, dude. Aiming 5 does not work on a Voodoo Voodoo Doll. I mean, that would have been amazing, to be honest, but yeah, it's not the case though. Only if, dude, only if. Then I would put this up to 4 out of 10, you know? Just that 2 extra, but now I'm just gonna put you away in my backpack for now and let you be with the weird tuba and the edible mace. You know, at least these 2 are actually good versus you, Voodoo Doll. You're completely trash. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.